Hello everyone, and today I am going to be teaching you how to set up a workspace to create a KAGIC add-on. KAGIC is a mod for Minecraft which implements gems from the show Steven Universe. Clearly you knew that if you clicked on this video to learn how to make an add-on, or if you were just curious. So, this is the wiki page for the add-on that I am currently creating in a team. I am the programmer for it. And you should end up with 3 gems by the end of this tutorial, and then I'll do a bonus episode for extra stuff like, I don't know, other ways to utilize the KAGIC API, other than creating your own add-on, of course. So, first of all, to get started completely, you're going to want to go to Minecraft Forge and download the proper version of Forge that you need, the MDK. So, just search Forge. I'm using KAGIC just because I like it. Now, you are going to want to get the recommended version and click the MDK. This is going to have Forge and everything that basically runs Minecraft and not runs Minecraft, but lets you utilize the code for Minecraft, basically. So you're going to want to wait for the 5 seconds until you can click skip and head to the download. Well, it'll download automatically. I already have it downloaded here, so I won't need to download it to my desktop. Okay, so next you're going to want to get the Java JRE. This can just be downloaded at Java. This is Java itself. It's going to let you use Java, if that makes any sense. It's what Minecraft uses to run. It's what has all the libraries for programming. Well, it doesn't, but it's Java. You're going to need it. So just click 64-bit Windows. Oh, yeah, accept the license agreement. This tutorial for people on Windows. I don't know how it goes on Mac and Linux. Oh, wrong one. Don't download that one. Download the .exe. That'll take 2 minutes to download. I already have it downloaded here, so just pause until that's done, Jerry. Now, next you're going to need to get the Java JDK. So just type in JDK into search, or just Java JDK. Either one works, it'll come up with the right search results. I'm going for the 8th version, it's the most recent one. And just accept the license agreement. I'm very sorry for the slowness of my internet. And download this one here, bottom one, 202 megabytes. Just download. I already have it downloaded, so I don't need to. It's on my desktop. Now the final thing you're going to need to do is get IDEA. And now if I say IntelliJ, just because that's the way it's spelt, it's just because I'm so used to doing that. This is where you're going to do all your coding shenanigans. It's where your workspace is going to be, where you're going to make your Minecraft mod. Okay? So just look up IntelliJ. IntelliJ IDEA. You can call it IDEA, you can call it IntelliJ. I just call it IntelliJ. But I'm probably going to say IDEA. Okay? So click the download button. And download the community version, because it's free. All the time, not a trial, and we don't need anything more from it than it can offer. It'll start automatically downloading. Well, it should at least. Yep. Well, I shouldn't have kept that. Okay, I'm just gonna pause that. Okay, cancel, because I already have it. But you don't do that, okay? I already have it here, the installer. Don't mind this. This is gonna come in later. Alrighty. So now you're gonna want to make a folder that's called something along the lines of modding or Minecraft modding, and this folder is going to have your mod in it, and it's going to have a shortcut for IDEA in it, just to simplify things. You can go ahead and do that now, actually. Here. I already made one, but I have that there. Now, after IDEA is installed already, of course, I already have IDEA installed, so I'm just going to drag my shortcut into here. And I'm going to make a new folder entitled what the add-on is going to be called. So I'm just going to call it tutorial mod. And you can click into it. Now you're going to want to take out all of the files from the MDK, like extract them all into this folder. This is your add-on itself. This is your mod. So go ahead and open it up and just copy all this into here. Well, not copy, but move it all into there. And you can get rid of some of this useless stuff at the bottom, like licenses and stuff. And this too, I think. I'll just leave it. Why not? And you can, yeah, just delete the unnecessary files. Now, before we do anything else, we're going to want to make it so our PC can properly utilize Java. Doing this is a tad bit risky, but as long as you're not an idiot and you follow along with me, you'll be fine. If you're on Windows 7 or 10, you can just click the search icon at the bottom, right here. But if you're on Windows 8, then you have to go into your home menu and click the search icon. It should you just press it, and then there should be a search magnifying glass around here. Okay, so just search for Advanced System Settings. Came up automatically there because you've done it before. And click Environment Variables. These are your system variables. They're pretty important. Don't touch any of them, basically. Now, so navigate to the location of your JDK that you installed. So mine is in this PC. Windows, program files, should be similar to you. Java, and it's this version, I believe. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Here. So just copy all of this and create a new environment variable titled exactly like this. Do not do anything different. Java _ home. Okay, and paste in here the variable value. Paste in the directory. Okay. Now the next part is technically optional, but I prefer to do it because even though I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, Java doesn't seem to want to utilize that, so I have to specify how much RAM to use. So make a new variable and title it exactly like this, _Java _options. All in caps. It has to be all in caps. And in the description, I put a line of code that will be that you just paste into here. It's just so to tell Java what kind of RAM it's allowed to use. Just paste this in here, and that'll tell Java, hey, you're allowed to use this much RAM. Now, if I feel that like 4 gigabytes is enough for it, since I have quite a lot of RAM on my PC. But if you only have 4 gigabytes of RAM in your computer, like as a whole, lower down the second number here, XMX, which is like the maximum amount it's allowed to use, down by intervals of 512, half a gigabyte, until you find kind of like a balance between, you know, RAM to give your mod and RAM to, well, not to your mod, but RAM to give Java and RAM to just give in general. Okay, so now that's all done, so you can just click out of both of them now, click OK and OK again. And okay, so now go to your directory with your mod in it, which is this one and this one. And oh god, I can never just be proper. Now open up command prompt. This is going to like set up the actual workspace. So type in cd and then the link, well, not link but directory. This means that command prompt is now inside that, and just type in gradlu setup decomp workspace. That'll be in the description if you for some reason can't figure it out. Okay, and now that's going to take a while just to set up the workspace. Depends really, but it might take a little bit. So I'll be with you when it's back. Okay, so if you got errors, like I did the first time I did it, the link to my Discord is in the description. You can use that and just tell me what your errors were, and I hope I can help you out. Now that it's done with, hopefully, no errors, all you gotta do now is type in gradlu IDEA, since we're using IntelliJ IDEA. This will just set up the workspace inside of IDEA, so just do that, and it should take a lot less time than the other one. Now that that's complete, we can go ahead and open up IDEA. So just head over to here where your shortcut is and open it up. Open and navigate to your folder where your mod from each tutorial mod, and then the build.gradle. Gonna want to click on that and click OK, and that'll open it up and open it as a project. Now make sure that your gradle.jvm is set to, for Java Virtual Machine, is set to the right version of the JDK that you downloaded. If it isn't, just navigate to it, like profile things Java, and then the right one, and click OK. If it isn't, but it should be by itself. Now just click OK, and now you have a workspace basically, but we're not done just yet. We need to make it so we can use the KAGIC API for coding. So we can make our own gems, of course, obviously. We can't just make them from scratch without the actual KAGIC code. So, I have already included a link in the description of a folder full of the libraries that you're going to need. But if you don't have them, well, you wouldn't have them. Well, all you have to do, basically, is go into here, and then go into your mod folder, create a new folder, and call it Libs. Exactly like that, all lowercase, Libs. And go into it. Now, the download link, I left it in the description. I already have it downloaded, so let me go to my downloads. And open it up here. Okay. Here are all the libraries you're going to need, just for like running stuff in the thing, but mainly it's just one of them is so you can actually use KAGIC. And we're going to be making it in a minute so you can finally utilize the KAGIC code. Okay, so that's done. You have all your libs, your libraries in it. Good. Close that down. Now click the arrow here and then click source, main, Java, and just delete this because you're not going to need it. It's just an example. So delete that and delete it fully. Delete. Alright. Now, the one last thing we have to do, very, very, very simple. All we have to do is click File again, and then Project Structure. Now go to Modules, and you're going to want to import the KAGIC API. I included it in the Libs folder. It needs to be. So just click this plus over here. It's actually pretty hidden. And jars or directories. Click that. And just navigate into the Libs folder and get the KAGIC x11 p13-dev.jar. That one. Nothing else. Just that one. Click OK. Add that. Click Apply. OK. And now you have a working workspace and you've imported the KAGIC API, so you're all good to go. Head over to my Discord server in the description if you have any issues. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed or it was helpful. Subscribe and leave a comment what your add-on will be. I'm very interested, or why you even love KAGIC. See you next time, where we're going to set up the initialization files for the add-on, where we will add our sounds, our entities, basically where it all happens, the room where it happens. Okay, toodles!